Hey guys, it's Childish for Life coming to you with a brand new series all about Clash Royale. Today I'll be going over the basics of the game and how I view and play it. But if you already know all of that and you want to look at some of the gameplay, just click right up here and I'll take you to the video part where I have the fights. So just to jump straight into things, I think one of the most important factors of Clash Royale is how to counter cards. And when I say this, I mean that you want to be able to memorize what cards beat other cards. In my mind, it's pretty simple, and it comes down to cards that do single attacks and cards that do AoE attacks. And to give examples, and I'll be showing them up in the corner here as well, a wizard, for example, is a character that does AoE attacks because when he shoots one spell, it does damage to a lot of units. So he would be a good counter to cards that drop lots of units, like for example, a witch or a skeleton army. And then on the flip side of the coin, you have units that do damage to one person, like the prince, for example. The prince does a lot of damage, but he can only attack one person at a time. So if you see a prince coming towards you, if you drop a skeleton army, he has to take the time to attack one and kill each one at a time, which takes a while. Aside from that, it's also worthy to note that some units have a certain attack patterns. So for example, the rogue, the hog rider, and the giant, they can only attack towers and won't attack units. So if you see one of them coming towards you, if you put down a lot of units, you can obstruct their path from getting in your way. If you want to see more about countering, click the link right here and I'll send you to a more in-depth guide I have that talks purely about how to counter units. Now, opposed to just memorizing how your characters attack, you always want to try and get value for your cards. Now, when I say value, I mean that when you play a card down, like say for example you play down a 5 mana card, if it kills a 6 mana card of theirs, you have just created value for yourself. I actually have a great example of this coming up in my videos that I'll show right now. So as you can see right here, they have a giant and a wizard coming towards me. I dropped down my skeleton army to get in the way of the giant and keep on attacking. He put that wizard there to try and kill all my skeleton army, but as you can see, I drop a prince down in the back to take away that targeting, and I kill both the giant and the wizard. Now afterwards, I have a prince with about half health and about half of my skeleton army left. So I killed 10 mana of their stuff, and I'm still retaining my cards, which means I have created value. This can be used both ways, because if you have to use more cards to get rid of his cards, you're going to end up having negative value. You never want to have negative value. You always want to try and have the largest possible value possible. That's it for our beginning video. After this, I'm just going to have a quick little segment where I go over some games that I play and give a little bit of commentary. So if you want to look at that, keep on watching. If you're done and you want to look at more stuff, look at the link below. We'll have a link to a playlist that has a little bit of more ins and outs of Clash Royale. So leave me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want more. Take care, guys.